Charlie. I'm with wateroutfitters.com. Today we're going to be talking about wakeboard bindings and what you should be looking for when you're trying to get a new binding set up. There's a couple different types. Mainly it's just going to be an open toe, where it's what it sounds like, the toe is open, or there's going to be closed toe, which is more like a regular sneaker or boot feel. Open toe settings, it's going to be a bigger range of people can get into it. There's normally going to be a size range, something like a 7 to an 11 or a 10 to a 12. And then with closed toe, your size range gets a little bit smaller. It's normally fitted to 1 or 2 sizes. And a closed toe boot is just going to give you a little better feel, a little snugger fit, give you more control over the board. But an open toe at the same time will let you use a couple people or have a couple people ride the same binding. So if you're looking for something that you want one boot for the whole boat, I would go with an open toe. There's a couple different types of ways that they lace up or tie up. There's laces that you just tie like a normal boot or a regular sneaker. There's ones that have quick laces where it's like a snowboard boot where you just pull it up, you cinch it down, and then it's tight. There's some that have Velcro on them, big Velcro straps. Normally you go with the Velcro straps for little kid bindings or people that are beginner, easier to get easier to get into, easier to get out of. And then there's a couple that have the hinge system in it, where it's a little clip in the back of the foot that you flip down and the whole back of the binding opens up. They're super easy to get in and out of. You don't need to use any sort of lava juice or any sort of soap to get in and slide in. And then you just snap the hinge back up in the back and you're ready to go. There's also a new system by Hyperlight, which is a system binding. It's like a it's like a snowboard setup where it's got an actual binding and a boot that sell separately. You get them different. It's mainly for people that are at wake parks so that you can clip out of the bindings a lot easier or clip out of the board a lot easier, and you can walk around and you can go up, back and reset at the other end of the cable park, and then you just walk around in the boots and you wear them all day. For fit of wakeboard bindings, what you want to do is it wants to be snug. You don't want to have any sort of slop or any sort of play in it. If you have any sort of movement, you could get hurt a little bit easier. You'll twist, you'll roll your ankle. And the snugger the fit, the easier your energy transfers. You'll have more control over the boot. You'll have more control over the wakeboard then. And generally the binding size goes to your shoe size. You want to check with the sizing charts to make sure that the manufacturers are all in the same field, but generally it's a good idea to go around your shoe size for binding size. As far as flex of the boots go, you're going to find boots that are a little bit higher flex, they're a little bit stiffer, or there's going to be ones that are going to be a little softer. The stiffer boots are going to be for a little bit more advanced person, and a softer boot is going to be a little bit more towards the beginner or intermediate thing. What it does is it's more comfortable, it gives you a little bit more play so the board doesn't just snap on its edge right away. And then when it's a stiffer board or a stiffer boot, what's going to end up happening is your energy transfers right away to the board. You'll get more response, and it's a lot more flowing one to yourself right to the board. And then most of the boots nowadays are all going to be baseless. So the base is built right into the boot. You screw it on to the board with the provided clips that it comes with, and then you're off to the races ready to go. This is Charlie with wateroutfitters.com. Hope you enjoyed the video.